found that the experience at Harris was really a wonderful experience. And then the experience of working 40 years later to get Townsend Harris reopened was exhilarating. I love politics, and that was a great political experience. We lobbied the New York City Council. We lobbied, I think it was the Board of Estimate at the time, and we brought out some real hotshot people like Jonas Salk and several Nobel Prize winners and a lot of judges. Bill Kappelman was the president of the Alumni Association when we reestablished the Alumni Association in, I think it was 1982, around that time. Bill Kappelman was a judge from the Bronx, Supreme Court judge from the Bronx, and we overwhelmed them with political pressure. And ultimately we got Townsend Harris reopened, but not with an examination. We tried to get the examination reinstituted the way it was as, I don't even remember taking an exam to get into Townsend Harris, so maybe I got a pass, I don't know. But I guess I was a legacy because my father had gone there. I'm kidding, there was no such thing as a legacy. But it was a great experience, and we were exultant when we were successful in having the school reinstated. One of the things that I remember vividly about that, outside of the realm of direct politics, was the question of where the school would be located if we were successful. So we met with the then president of City College, which of course was our original home, and made a pitch to him. And his reaction was rather cool because he was very much involved in, I think it was the A. Philip Randolph School, some school that was named after a black American. And he was more interested in that activity. We met with the president of Brooklyn College, who was very interested, but Brooklyn had only Brooklyn as its feeding area, so that wouldn't work. And then we met with Saul Cohen, who was the president of Queens College at the time. Saul knew about schools like Townsend Harris because he had gone to Boston Latin, which just had its 300th anniversary. It predated Townsend Harris by quite a bit. Similar kind of school. It was also an all-male school, as I recall, in his days. So Saul Cohen, when we went to meet with him, listened very carefully to the committee that I was with, and then he said, I'm sold, and if you guys don't come here, I'll open my own Townsend Harris at Queens College. And Saul has been very helpful over the years in getting things done. He's now on the New York State Board of Regents and still has a fond memory of his activities to help reinstate Townsend